In today's video, guys, I will be sharing with you another powerful indicator I think you should pay attention to. Honestly, I've been seeing a lot of people creating video and kind of advising people that indicators don't make sense, and some people will tell you indicator makes sense and all of that. There are a lot of controversy when it comes to use of indicators. I've been in the world of forex trading for the past 15 years, and I understand the fact that indicator can play a vital role when it comes to trading the financial markets. In this video, I'll show you a powerful indicator. I think it's unique and one of its kind. I've been following this vendor for a very long time. It's called Italo Santana. Italo Santana happened to be one of the best reliable forex trader with years of experience, and he has been creating lots and lots of indicators, and I've been one of the traders here, and that I always check out his indicators and make the most out of it. If you have been following me for a very long time, you will know that I am a big fan of Italo Santana when it comes to his indicators. In this video, I will show you exactly his new release indicator called the Italo Arrow indicator. One good thing about this indicator, it populates TP1 and TP2, so you know exactly where to place your stop loss and take profit altogether. I won't waste much of your time in this video. I think it's time for me to dive into my desktop where I will be sharing with you exactly how this indicator works. Again, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with family and friends. Let's go there. If you come here, you're going to see I have this complete empty chart, and this is beautiful. And in this chart, I'll show you exactly what you need to do in order to get the most out of it. First thing first, let's go and get our indicator. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is our indicator. It's called Italo. If you get the indicator, this is how you're going to get it. Either you get it as a RAR file, or you can get it directly as extracted es.es4 or in a folder like this. In case you get it like a RAR file or WinRAR, right click, or WinZip, right click and click on extract here. Once you click on extract here, it's going to extract the indicator in a folder like this. Now, to install this indicator is another thing entirely, which I will show you in this video, because I will follow the whole thing step by step, so you can follow me and do the same. Let's go. To install the indicator, right click, and I want you to come here and click on copy. Once you click on copy, I want you to come to file and click on it. Come here to open data folder, click on it, and after that you wait. Data folder is going to open and populate. So all you have to do right now is to come here, and you can see this is the entire data folder. I want you to concentrate on MQL4, double click to open it, and I want you to come here to indicators, double click to open it. Okay, after that you can see I have my Italo Arrow right here. So what I will do in your own case, right click and click on paste, and you can see I have it here before, so I'll just go ahead and replace it, and boom, that's beautiful. And we can now close this. The installation process of installing this indicator is 100% done, and of course let me show you how you can add it to chart. And also after that, I'll place the link to download this indicator or to get it directly from Italo Santana in the video description below. Don't worry, because I'll show you everything step by step in this video. So if you come here, let's quickly head over to Navigator. I want you to come to Navigator and click on it. Once you click on Navigator, right click and click on refresh inside your Navigator window, and you should be able to see Italo Arrow right here. I want you to click on the plus button sign to reveal the indicator itself. And now you can see we are on EURUSD 1 hour time frame. So we're going to drag this Italo indicator directly into the chart. You can see it's from Italo Arrow version 1.0. And of course, this is one of the best arrow indicator for now. So let's click on OK. Once we click on OK, the indicator has been added to our chart, right? Now we have the indicator directly on our chart. And of course, this is 1 hour time frame. And if I go back here, I'm going to see the indicator always populates entry arrow and TP1 and TP2. You're going to see it very, very clear. With the look of things, you're going to see that TP1 has been hit, and then TP2 never hit yet. See that? But at least if you are not a greedy trader, at least TP1 should be enough for you to kind of get some good amount of profit, right? That is how it is. So if I come back here, everything is looking so good. Let's go to the next signal. If we come to the next signal here, this is our next signal. Guess what happened here? And you're going to see the sell indicator appear, the sell arrow appear, and then you can see TP1 has been hit before TP2, and this is good. And then it crossed down very long down before it crosses down after TP2. That's what I mean. Okay, so let's go and check signal number 3. And the signal number 3 is here because this, I would suggest, like the TP1 has been hit, but the TP1 become a support, and then it went up and take you out if you didn't close the trade at then. But the TP1 is not that much of a profit, but that makes sense. But later on, keep that in mind that later on, the whole thing just came back and trigger TP2 and then move down even further. So let's go back and let's check GBPUSD 1 hour time frame, and then we're going to add the Italo Arrow, directly into the chart, and we're going to check this allow DLL import, and now click on OK. Boom. Now this has also been added to chart. For me, this is magnificent, right? Okay. So now to do this is beautiful. Let's check which signal is this. So now we see the buy signal here, right? We saw a buy signal here, and then later on this signal become a very magnificent signal, and then the TP2 become a resistance, but it has been hit. You can see the price move against you but never hit your stop loss. Now, one thing I learned about using indicators, one of the most difficult tasks there is to know exactly how to manage your stop loss. Like most of the times, even if I provide signals, I do tell my subscribers to learn how to manage their kind of signals, right? That kind of makes sense, because if you learn how to manage signals, it's going to help you a lot. So that's it. So this is what this video is all about. So please manage your stop loss. Any signal you see, just manage the signals properly, and you can get the most out of it. Okay. So we see this buy signal here, and if you didn't use a tight stop loss, honestly, your stop loss will not be hit. It move against, let's say you enter from here down to here. There's about 81 pips. So let's say 80 pips. That's too much though. But if you're a position trader, 80 pips is not much for a stop loss, and that's it. But later on, you can see TP1 is hit and TP2 is also hit at the same time. Let's check this signal. What's happened here? We saw this sell trade here from the Italo Arrow indicator, and guess what happened here? The price came and touched TP1, and then went back and finally touched TP2, and you should be out of the market with consistent amount of money. So that kind of makes sense. This is a win, right? So let's also check and see what we have. Okay, we don't have any signal again. The reason why I love the Italo Arrow itself is because the indicator know exactly when to populate on the chart, when to appear on the chart, because that's a lot of calculation being done with the help of AI for this to come to reality. So for me, this is beautiful. And if you're like me, who is always trading the financial market, you understand that having the right tool to trade the forex markets makes sense almost every single, right? So that's much about Italo Arrow. But hold on, let's also share something about the Italo Arrow itself. If you come here, you're going to see the Italo Arrow MT4 indicator, and you can click on buy now, and you can start using it all together, right? You can have the total complete license, and you can start using it. This is the MT4 version. And if I click on this tab, we're going to see the MT5 version. So both MT4 and MT5 are 100% available in the market. And of course, if you come hit this tab, you're going to see a detailed article written by the author of this indicator. So that kind of makes sense. So you can take your time and go through the article step by step and see what this Italo Arrow indicator can do and how you can start making good amount of money from this indicator without any stress. For me, I love this indicator, and I think this is going to be a win-win situation, especially if you use it at the right time. And of course, this is it. So you can go through the article and read through and understand exactly how this indicator works, which I will be leaving the link to this article in the video description below. And I'll also leave the link to the MT4 in the video description below. And I'll also leave the link to the MT5 in the video description below altogether. Now, the Italo indicator is a powerful tool I think every beginner trader needs to start using right now. Again, if you look at the dashboard here, it's going to give you the win rate and the last signal, more than 324 bars ago. See that? That is the last signal, and it doesn't populate anyhow. Let's go to the EURUSD. It's going to show you TP1 was 100% and TP2 is 67% closed, and which is okay. If you're not a greedy trader, that wouldn't be a problem. You should be able to take a good profit from both TP1 and TP2. And then the last signal was 246 bars ago. So this kind of makes sense. It also keeps track of every single record of exactly what the indicator is doing on its own, so you can know exactly how long was the last signal from this new signal. You just have it simple without no any stress. The Italo Arrow indicator, honestly, it's 100% beginner friendly for anyone who wanted to trade the financial market in order to make. But no matter how it is, every single indicator has its own flaws. I'm talking about ins and out, and you can lose money sometimes. So that's it. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. With the look of the things, this will bring me to the end of this video. I'll be leaving the link to the next video here. I think you need to watch this video here. It's packed with punch. So go ahead and watch this video and tell me what you learn about it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for your time. Hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one. But until then, I want to say bye.